There's something about the Bucknell mentality that I just gravitate towards.
It's a place that's unlike any of the other institutions I've been at because of the focus on undergraduate education, because of the focus on undergraduate research.
You can really change the way that you see your life and build skills and build relationships in really positive ways that are going to affect the community even outside of Bucknell.
Being a liberal arts school, Bucknell gave you the opportunity to really experiment and try a number of different things.
I will never forget Management 101. It was just fantastic. You got the experience of not only being an entrepreneur, but you also got an experience of working in a real business setting and then also doing something good by giving something back to the community.
I was fortunate enough to meet my eventual business partner, Glenn Tolman, when I was 19 in the basement of Taylor Hall during an MG 101 class. And I kind of looked at him right at that moment and knew that this was a person who I wanted to be in business with.
One of the great things having graduated from Bucknell is understanding that there are a shared set of experiences. So as I've seen other Bucknell graduates come through the cycle, it's been easy to hire them to know what they experienced because you know they had that firm foundation that you could build upon.
We've got 10 current partners who are Bucknell graduates and another 5 who are retired partners. So it really is a family.
I do currently employ a number of Bucknellians. I'm proud of that, and they've made an amazing difference in our organization.
We're helping students in management with what does it mean to establish an organization in a country where you have to understand what its laws are, you have to understand how healthcare is dealt with there, you have to understand what people's likes or dislikes are. So seeing them struggle with that and then seeing them become victorious is really wonderful.
We've worked together on a project for sustainable eye care for 3 years now. We've had the opportunity to manufacture eyeglasses and to give them to people in Guatemala who otherwise wouldn't have access. And we're looking to create a business model out of that. It kind of puts the work that you do on a day-to-day basis in perspective when you're working really hard, but then you actually get that opportunity to see people's lives change.
I'm from Botswana in Southern Africa. While I was at Bucknell, I took investments classes and I felt like those helped me now because I'm always dealing with investments.
Through the Moriarty family's generosity, our students work with the latest investment technology, such as the Bloomberg terminals.
We use Bloomberg here every day. Other students are like, what do you mean you had Bloomberg terminals at your school? But that's how Bucknell is. We had all of those resources.
There are a lot of attributes that really attract us to the typical Bucknell student. They're very good technically, so their accounting knowledge is spot on. They're really good at teamwork. They understand how to work together and they understand how to work together for a common goal. And their communication skills are outstanding. Whether it's written or verbal, they can communicate better than most.
And the opportunities that you receive at a place like Bucknell are really unrivaled and they allow you to prosper later in life.
We were connected not only from the perspective that we were both Bucknellians, which was an immediate affinity, but also from the perspective that we wanted to lead purpose-driven businesses. We didn't just want to make money.
The School of Management community is one where we work together, providing both experiential learning opportunities for our students and also the background education that's necessary.
What thrills me about the School of Management today are several things, but one, the amazing professors. And they're people who are not only grounded in research, but also exceptional teachers. To have that in an undergraduate setting is phenomenal.
I would never have gotten a chance to see that if we didn't focus here on undergraduate experiences, not just undergraduates in the classroom.
I'm looking to potentially go into a career in academia and hopefully end up at a place like Bucknell where I can have the same sort of impact that Jamie's had on me.
You're in the mix with other people who are really smart, really engaged, and taking every initiative that they can, and being in that mix makes your educational experience second to none.